Hello to everyone in Ireland. My assistant Tammy and cousin Mary are back on a big box, ready to fill it up with good things. Look at this. I'm very interested in boy stuff, especially funny boy stuff. There's some really good stories in here, gadgets, tools, toys, even how to handle things like how to handle a bully, how to talk to a girl and make her like you. Interesting things. At least they're getting into the wavelength of, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, 10, 11, 12 years old. I think you'll enjoy some of these things and find out that other boys have the same problems you have, even boys on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. Here's an interesting story called A First Day of School Forever. This boy, Artie, has the most trouble on his first day of school. His mother tells him that he shouldn't be so noisy in his bedroom, and he hits his head hard. Then he goes downstairs, and his brother was eating pancakes, and he got the syrup all over Artie's hair. On their way to the school, Artie's brother jumped in a puddle, a big truck came by, and Artie's pants got all wet in the front. And that's how he had to go to school. And it starts from there. Every day he has a little problem, but he figures it out. This is a great story about a boy who's a troublemaker in art class. The art teacher said, "Make whatever you'd like." So he took a picture and made the principal looking like a donkey. And he got in trouble and ended up with the title Troublemaker. The rest of the book, he starts to realize he doesn't want to be a troublemaker. He wants to have friends. He doesn't want to get in trouble. He was just doing what the teacher said. They could make anything they wanted. He changes his whole way of handling the way he is with boys and girls. A very interesting way to see how you can change your behavior. And this is a great story about an ordinary boy who lives in an extraordinary city where almost everyone who lives there is a superhero. Something happens where an ordinary boy has to save the day. It's quite interesting. And I'm thinking this little book is really a good book for Joe. Funny stories. I'm always looking for funny stories. And even though, Joe, you're not quite 8 years old, I think, you're up for it. You can handle it because you're a good kid and you can have these little stories read at night by your mom. Jack, I think this will be perfect for you. I looked on the internet and I was looking for a book to talk about rugby, Jack. This is only about rugby because you are on the team and you're going to do so well. I'm so happy for you, Jack. Finian, I'm always thinking of you, Finian, and I don't know why, but I just love these outer space things. I think you like to draw aliens, but I like to draw outer spacey stuff. Look at those stars. I would cut that right out and put that on the stars. But even still, this is an idea that they do in school. This is a pad called Picture Story Pad. You draw the picture up above. In this case, I would make a story of how I flew in my spaceship to Mars or the moon. And then down underneath, I would write a sentence or two about what is happening in the picture. I will make one for you before I send it out. Thank you, assistant. Oh, Joe, I think you're a little spoiled, Joe. Look at all this stuff. SpongeBob stickers. Look at SpongeBob stickers. I don't know if you really even know who he is or if it's in your country too, but SpongeBob is a character that is a really silly character, and you take out the stickers and then you put them over here for safekeeping. And then later on, you look around at the picture and you put the SpongeBob people where you want them to go. These are all the different SpongeBob characters. You fill up the page. See? You have to fill up the page. Let me do it. Let me take this guy. And you start filling up the page with SpongeBob characters. And over here and over here. Okay, animals. Does anyone love drawing animals? Look at these little animals. I know you guys love animals, especially dogs. You're always drawing animals. Some of these animals are missing the rest of their face, and you have to look and see how to do it. And some of them are side view. This is side view with the face this way and the body this way. And some of them are front view. Like this one, front view. Great. There is so much stuff going to you guys. And this one for Joe. This goes on your bicycle handle, and you can tell everybody to get out of your way by squeezing the parrot. Some more pictures. It's okay. Some more pictures. My trick for this, when you match up the number to the color, I put a little dot of color wherever the number is. So if it says number 1 is black, I do a little bit of black on each number 1 so I know, and then I start painting in. Ocean life at the zoo. More paper. And now I have a few pictures to show you that I'm sending you to show you what an 8th grade boy, age 12, did when I was teaching. We did a great big watercolor, lots of drawing, lots of outlining, and this was his picture of the city of Boston in the neighborhood that he lived in. King Tut, mummies, crayons. These are crayons I sent a while back. They're kind of sticky, but they're fun to work with. A nice, beautiful truck that one of my students made. And a great big spring picture with bright, bright colors and black crayon outlining, which makes it easy for the paints. And this is my last thing for Ellen. Ellen, I found the missing template for the feet, for the legs. It matches up with your fashion design. And here's some old-fashioned design pictures I did years ago that are just fun to draw, create, fashion design. So good luck, everybody. I miss you guys. Send me a little picture in an email of how your paintings are coming out. Take care. Bye-bye.